Welcome, graduates, to our Class Day festivities. We will get started with our program shortly, but here are a few logistical details. To limit the amount of movement, we ask that students not come to the stage when presented with an award or recognition. We simply ask that you stand, turn to the camera, and give a wave. Where's the camera, you ask? Is it over there? Where Mr. Dawson was just standing, so if you want to wave to the camera, it's over there. All of your awards and goodies can be collected after the ceremony during our luncheon. Thank you so much for your cooperation. I'm going to hand it over.
Hello and welcome. As most of you may know, my name is Kaylin LaChapelle, and I'm a senior here at Sanborn Regional High School. However, not for too much longer, as today is our last day ever. So congratulations to you all. After tonight, some of us may never step foot in this building ever again. And for most of us, that's exciting, but it's also very scary. We're going off to start the next chapter of our lives. Wherever that may lead, I want each and every one of us to remember all the good and bad that we have endured together. From coming into this school freshman year as tiny little kids to leaving here today as grown adults. This place has molded us and helped grow us into the human beings that we are today. It has taught us who our true friends are, how to have fun, and most importantly, how to let loose and get out of our comfort zones. And for me right now, that's exactly what I'm doing. Even though some of us will walk across that stage tonight and still have absolutely no idea what we want to do with our lives, because of Sanborn, we will know who to go to and who will be there for us in the end. Anyways, we are here today to celebrate our accomplishments and wish each other best of luck in our futures. Today is about us and remembering our high school experiences. Everyone always told us that the 4 years would fly by, and at the time, I never believed them. But standing here today as a senior, I can definitely say that they have. These past 4 years have passed with a blink of an eye, and I know the next 4 will as well. Today, as we congratulate one another, receive awards, and listen to our teachers speak for the last time ever, we have a lot to be thankful for. Even through the pros and cons of school online for the past 8 months, we did it, no matter the struggles, and that's a huge accomplishment. Never in a million years would I have thought that I would be up here speaking in front of an audience, but in the end, I'm glad I get to share my words with you all. I am so proud of each and every one of you, and I hope that you excel in your future endeavors. Congrats, class of 2021.
I'm going to take my mask off too, if you don't mind. Trendsetter. I'll take it down. So I have the lovely job of introducing Mr. Owen Tebow. If you guys don't know, you guys started the same time as I did, so I think you always have a little attachment to your first class, so I definitely will be missing you guys. But, the first student that actually impacted me was Mr. Owen Tebow. Not me directly. He ran into my wife shopping for shoes at Runner's Alley in Portsmouth for Sanborn track. More on that in a moment. I'm just gonna hold this mic. It's a little low for me. You guys no. But she described him, I'll remember this, as an energetic kid who was very polite and seemed to have a good head on his shoulders. So that first day of school, I found him because we had a story to share. And it doesn't shock me that we're here talking about Owen as the speaker for the class because, as you guys may know, Owen likes to talk a lot. And I mean really talk a lot. Sometimes I can't get him to stop about anything and everything. But I've never seen a kid with so much different interests and have the wealth of knowledge to actually back it up. And this This includes making sure that he checks in with me each morning to convince me to trade in my Jets hat for a Patriots hat to make my life a lot easier. More on that in a second, too. But who is Owen Tebow? I've created a list. Owen Tebow, it's a long list. He's an athlete who likes to run, not just to and from class, but also on our track team, including indoor, outdoor, and cross country. Owen is a thespian, a love that goes back to the 3rd grade when he joined Miss Missenheimer's production of A Christmas Carol. And then he dabbled in some high school and other district-wide productions. And he's helped out at Kingston Days, and he's volunteered for summer theater, so he's pretty much got that role covered. Owen is also a singer. He's participated in the Tri-M Music Honor Society, and he's been a frequent uplifting voice in those recent videos put out by our school chorus. You might have seen those go around. Owen is an Eagle Scout, helping to renovate a building for Kingston Rec. I can't even build one of those birdhouses outside. Only 8% of scouts actually become Eagle Scouts, so that's a testament of who Owen is. Owen is a friend he's an ally to friends, classmates, and strangers amongst the community. And Owen is what we all hope all of our kids to be. He's eager, he's resilient, he's accountable, and he's ready to roll with the punches that the world will throw at him. He will be enrolling in UNH this fall, studying computer science and minoring in theater, because what else would he do? And that does give me the honor of introducing, there is one last thing. Back to the beginning when I noted that Owen used to try and get me to jump ship and become a Patriots fan. Something happened this past April. Owen is actually now the newest member of the Jets Nation, and I am going to give him my personal Jets jersey. Where are you, Owen Tebow? This is now yours. Yeah. I tried to stop you from this, but now it's official. But I really couldn't think of anyone better this would end up with than you, honestly. So I'm done talking. You're an amazing kid. Please come up and talk to your class. Mr. Owen Tebow.
As for all you Patriots fans, please don't send me. Please don't shun me. I beg of thee. You got a bright future, what can I say? So I'd like to say thank you before I start off to Mr. K for welcoming me into the Jets family, but also for just an amazing speech. And, when I first came here, he was one of the people that first introduced me to the community that we have here, along with Ambrose. So, he was new here, I was new here. So I'd just like to give a thank you and a round of applause to those two hardworking people. I'm gonna take this off so I can breathe. So here we go. As all of you may know, on March 13th, 2020, not just New Hampshire became a different place, but the entire world. The world was shut down with little to do besides Zooming your friends and having bad internet ruin your calls before you could even get a chance to say hello. A lot of people were struggling to find something to do during their free time, including myself. So I went to the most commonly picked option right now, binging Netflix TV shows. One night while doing my daily routine, I got a text from a friend of mine while I was in a difficult spot in my life. I got a picture on my phone with a person on a screen from a popular TV show on the words on the bottom saying, "I am your person." At first, I was confused as to what that even meant. A bunch of questions using the 5 W's flooded my mind. What is being someone's person? Why was I sent this? I thought my friend was crazy. I later realized the quote came from a show on Netflix called Grey's Anatomy, as some people who religiously watch the show probably caught on to this by now. So I did what any teenager would do during a pandemic: watch the show. I never was really into the doctor shows or watching people on TV doing surgeries on patients like they're playing Operation on them, but I wanted to find the answer to my questions. This is what I learned from my Grey's Anatomy's marathon. To classify someone as being your person, they would be someone who truly connects with and gets you, someone who understands who you really are and able to protect you and care about you at all costs. This can apply to anyone. You don't have to date, marry, or even be related to them. They are your person. This next part might sound cringeworthy, and I get it, but it would mean a lot to me if you really did it. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Think or picture in your head who has supported you, cared for you, loved you the most throughout your entire life. Who makes you smile when you hear their name? Now open your eyes. Chances are that is your person. You might be asking yourself right now, what if I don't have a person? I've been there, and I've asked the same question in the past many, many times. But life has its mysterious ways. Everyone has or will have a person by their side in their life. It always takes time. For now, I encourage everyone to go to the person they think of, here or not, and tell them thank you. Tell them you love them and are thankful that they are in your life. Could be a text, could be a call, could be going up to them. Maybe you don't have to come out and say, "You are my person, there's no escaping it." But showing them you care about them and the impact they made on your life can go a long way and can make all the difference. We all need more love in the world right now, especially in the times we're in. We can all use people who love us, who we are, for who we are, and who we are going to become in our lives. I encourage you all throughout your lives to become somebody else's person. You never know what they're going through in their lives, especially in 2021. And one person can really make all the difference. Class of 2021, I thank you for all the memories, good and bad, and I hope each and every one of you accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Thank you so much. Oh, and one last thing. For all the band kids, I just got word on the street that Mr. Brad is looking for you in the band room. So you might want to get your instruments ready. And I know for some of you this is going to be our last concert, but let's make it a good one. In the auditorium, sorry. Family forever.
Just once again, all band kids can go to the auditorium. So throughout our 4 years here at Sanborn, we would like to say that we did it all ourselves. However, this is far from true. Over the years, we've had help from our amazing parents. From pulling floats at homecoming, serving food, or even just donating money, we couldn't have had an amazing experience without all your help. And we would like to recognize all the families who have helped us along the way. The Anderson family, the Borghese family, the Bowen family, the Breslin family, the Caswell family, the Cena family, the Cotter family, the Donahue family, the Hanson family, the LaChapelle family, the Lindemann family, the Lucas family, the Lucier family, the Payne family, the Ratliff family, the Ray Rauer family, the Schreiber family, and the Swanson family. We've gotten you each a small plant donated from Down to Earth Gardens in Kingston, New Hampshire, which will be given to you tonight at our graduation ceremony. On behalf of the class of 2021, we thank you for everything. We couldn't have done it without you.
So we're now in the awkward pause for a couple of minutes while we flip over our stream. So just take a 2-minute stretch break, but don't move.
Congratulations, seniors 2021. Here's a song to you guys. That was on I'm Still Standing. Stand up. Oh, move on over. Awkwardly looking. Are we good? All right. Awesome job, guys. Fantastic. Seniors, enjoy the heck out of today. You guys have earned it. Probably more than any senior class ever. If you have a school instrument, you need to get it back to me.
Can I give? Okay. To everyone who has ever played a sport here in high school, you know that each season we get amazing photos given to us, and that is all thanks to Kevin Pillsbury, who works tirelessly putting together albums for us. A round of applause for Kevin Pillsbury.
I'd just like to take a moment to recognize Student Council, who really put it together for you guys this year to have a really great senior year. I'd like to recognize Jake Tedford as our Student Council School Board Representative, Mackenzie Rarauer, our Honorary Member, Robert Costin, Student Representative, Mariana D'Amelio, Student Representative, Lucas Hansen, Student Representative to the Council as the President. And I'd like to introduce to you Ella Cotter, our Student Council President.
Okay. Hi, everyone. If you didn't know, I was the president of Student Council this year, and I wanted to recognize the executive board that I had this year for all of their time and effort they gave. So come see me after the ceremony to receive a gift. Jake Tedford, school board representative, Jared Rembus, public relations, Mariana D'Amelio, historian, RJ Costin, secretary, Bob Gerasi, treasurer, and Jacob Thomas for vice president. Jacob will also be the student council president next year. Thank you.
I don't look like Miss Wilson. I'm not Mrs. Wilson, but I'm up here today to represent Seacoast School of Technology. Principal Sharon Wilson had a couple of awards that she just wanted to announce to some of our graduating seniors. If you didn't get a chance to see the certificate ceremony at Exeter High School a couple weeks back, it was a lovely ceremony. We're so proud of our SST graduates. Students do some amazing programs when they're at SST. It generally ends with certificates and a lot of advanced training that they're going to take to be successful. 3 students to recognize. The Friends of Computer Science Award goes to Jonathan Ranger. The Initial STEM Scholarship goes to Katie Turner. And lastly, the Exeter Area General Federation of Women's Club Award goes to Alexis Wood.
Hello. And congrats. So I'm starting off the departmental awards, and it's starting off with math and science. Before I do that, can you remember to stand and wave to the camera when you get your awards? And I'm going to start off with Emma Williams and Mary Ratliff. Stand up for a sec. I want to congratulate my math team captains. We really didn't have a season this year, but hey, thank you. Okay, on to the math department awards. So there's math classes, and then there's AP Calculus. People are starting to sweat just hearing that. It's the hardest math class you can take in high school, and besides that, because that AP test that's hanging over their heads in May, they go about, 3 times faster than the regular hardest math class? So it's insane. And this year, the math teachers were discussing who our departmental award will go to, and we decided to give it to 2 people who have just shown throughout their high school career the utmost learning and growth and knowledge and all that with their math throughout their high school career. So the math department awards go to Max Lucier and Isabella Pederossi. Give it up for them.
Right. So the science department also couldn't just pick one. I don't think we ever pick one every year. There's a lot of science that happens upstairs, and these two students, I'm pretty sure all they took this year was science. So the science department awards go to Adam LePan and Maddie Houghton.
Okay, hello. I am representing the entire World Language Department today. And on behalf of the Spanish Department, I'm going to read the statement. So, most years we give out one award, but this is the first year we've had two students so equally dedicated, talented, and qualified for the title. They both take their learning very seriously. It is their honor to present this year's award to Kaylin LaChapelle and Isabella Pederossi. And now changing berets. It's always a challenge to choose one recipient for this award since so many French students are marvelous. This one student really put the E in exceeds by doing some of the best work I have ever seen. She turned work in early, always volunteered answers, and showed enthusiasm. I also admire that when she had a free moment, she pulled out her calculus. So she's a true scholar. Félicitations et bonne chance, Alexis Wood.
Sorry, of course, I was over there talking and distracted. So I'm here to give several awards today. The first one is the Business Technology Award, and that goes to Miss Amanda Wentworth. The Outstanding Intern Award this year goes to Miss Sarah Zalek. Our outstanding ELO student is Marissa Borgesi. Our two yearbook awards, who did the lovely video that you saw earlier, as well as these wonderful yearbooks you'll get in a little bit, are Kaylin LaChapelle and Taryn Lynch. And last but not least, the CAD award for this year goes to Mariana D'Amelio.
So the English department always gives two awards. We give one for English composition and we give one for English literature. The English composition award goes to Rowan Chamberlain. And the literature award goes to Emma Williams.
The Social Studies Department would like to recognize a member of the senior class who is already an informed and engaged citizen, whether through classwork, drama, or playing Kamala Harris in the mock election. Diana asks tough questions to deepen her understanding and uses her knowledge and skills to contribute to the community. Congratulations, Diana Gibson.
Good morning. I'm here to present the band award this year in place of Mr. Brad. Mr. Brad wanted me to say that these students exhibit all of the wonderful, the best qualities of the Sanborn Music Department. And the winners of the band department award this year are James Wells and Elizabeth Wentworth. The next student has shown dedication and commitment to the chorus program all 4 years of high school and really displays excellence at everything she does in music. And this department award goes to Diana Gibson. And I will also be presenting the drama awards this year. And the 2 students receiving drama awards have participated all throughout high school and have done a wonderful job both on stage and off. And these students are Owen Tebow and Diana Gibson. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone. I am honored to recognize 2 of our exceptional artists. These artists are immensely talented, incredibly stubborn, curious, compassionate, spunky, and all around wonderful. It's been an absolute delight to work alongside these 2 artists for the past 4 years. I want you both to know how incredibly inspiring and totally rad you are. Huge congrats to Jocelyn Miller and Liz Kelly.
Hello, I'm here to present the CTE Awards, Career and Technical Education, or SHOP as most of us call it. Tough year, a lot of great candidates, but stand and be recognized, Nick Lucas.
Hello. The Wellness Department would like to congratulate each and every one of you. And we are so proud of you, and we wish you the very best in your future endeavors. We will miss you. The two PE wellness recipients, Adam LePan and Emma Williams.
Hi guys, congratulations. Excited for all of you. The New Hampshire Scholars Program was initiated several years ago as a means to encourage students to pursue a rigorous course of study in high school, thus preparing them for future educational pursuits. Sanborn High School has historically had a high percentage of our graduates earn this honor, and this year is no exception. Will the following students please rise and remain standing until the last name is called? Please hold your applause till the end, and then we can get real loud. All right, ready? Kara Abramowitz, Francesca Alexander, Evan Allen, Maya Anderson, Carson Angelopoulos, Darren Bean, Tahira Boganum, Kylie Bolduck, Marissa Borghese, Emma Botello, Emma Bowen, Patrick Breslin, Evan Burke, Alan Burns, James Bush, Tyler Bush, Parker Chambers, Riley Sena, Shane Clow, Alex Comtois, breathe, Sarah Cook, Cecily Cook, Ella Cotter, Mariana D'Amelio, Olivia DeLay, Jasmine Dixon, Ryan Doherty, Janie Donahue, Matthew Donahue, Gabby Dones, Chloe Doucette, Ethan Dubois, Isabella Dubois, Nolan Duquette, Maya Dutton, Jack Flanagan, Drew Fontaine, Lily Fowler, Megan Gaffney, Brianna Gates, Diana Gibson, Gracie Goss, Lucas Hansen, Skylar Harding, Mackenzie Hickey, Charlotte Hill, Maddie Houghton, Dante Jackson, Kenzie Jackson, Kalina Kelly Rossop, Dylan Khalil, Liz Kimball, Robert Costin, Tyler Curto, Kaylin LaChapelle, Seth Lamoran, Adam LePaine, Maddie Larkham, Trevin Leake, Nicholas Lucas, Max Lucia, Taryn Lynch, Caden Lytle, Sam Manson, Marcus McLaughlin, Emily McClellan, Madison McManus, Christina McVeigh, Charles Melvin, Ashley Merrill, Grace Mary Carrero, Adam Milburn, Jocelyn Miller, Mallory Marin, Kevin O'Rourke, Tyler Olch, Gabby Payne, Owen Paul, Aidan Perry, Isabella Pederossi, John Ranger, Mary Ratliff, Kenzie Rayrauer, Joseph Santier, Julia Chavone, Daisy Schreiber, Abby Schultz, Zach Soma, Owen Stalker, Lauren Swanson, Ross DeKeesian, Nathan Tallarico, Owen Tebow, Jake Tedford, Josiah Terlizzi, Tavante Thornton, Brianna Tui, Alex Trapari, Katie Turner, Aspen Veit, Bailey Verb, Colin Walker, James Wells, Amanda Wentworth, Liz Wentworth, Emma Williams, Skylar Winter, Alexis Wood, Dakota Young, and Sarah Zalek. Congratulations.
All right. I have the honor of naming the students who have won the President's Education Awards. So, same song and dance. If I call your name, please stand and remain standing until the end, and then we'll clap for all of you. All right. Eleanor Cotter, Diana Gibson, Madison Houghton, Kaylin LaChapelle, Maxim Lucier, Taryn Lynch, Zachary Sama, Alexis Wood, and that is everybody. Round of applause.
Just like the National Honor Society, the French and Spanish Honor Societies require high grades in all of their regular classes, but also in their world language classes. Students in the French Honor Society this year are Zachary Soma and Alexis Wood. The members of the Spanish Honor Society are Kaylin LaChapelle, Isabella Pederossi, Eleanor Cotter, Brianna Gates, Nayla Guevara Estrada, and Brianna Tui. Sorry. And there's a little message from Miss Mercedes. So this is in quotes. I know this year we couldn't hold Spanish Club at the elementary schools. I want to thank you for all of your time and commitment to come to our monthly meetings. Congratulations. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
I'm here to recognize the students in the Tri-M National Music Honor Society. Similar to the Language Honor Society's students that are admitted to Tri-M maintain high academic grades as well as high grades in their music classes. So I'd like to recognize the following students. You could please stand. Amelia Earnshaw, Liliana Fowler, Diana Gibson, Samantha Manson, Owen Tebow, James Wells, and Amanda Wentworth. Congratulations.
Okay. Will the 24 graduating members of the National Honor Society please stand up? So these 24 members of the Alice M. Burnham chapter of the National Honor Society are recognized for their continued demonstration of the 4 qualities held in high esteem by the Society: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Together, this group has completed more than 430 community service hours, continuing to serve all year during this pandemic. They work together to bring smiles to the community during these difficult times. So I'd like to thank these students for all of their hard work and wish them the best as they journey beyond the Sanborn community. No matter where you go or what you choose to do, let life show you the ways that you can lead and serve and learn and grow. Thank you for keeping the wheels turning this year.
Key Club is a service organization. No, we don't make keys. Students donate their time and effort to school and community. This year, seniors had to rethink and re-envision how Key Club could serve the community, and they did an outstanding job. From helping teachers with odd jobs to spreading kindness notes around the school, making and distributing Thanksgiving baskets, writing letters, and creating crafts for Meals on Wheels, these students are truly caring citizens who help make the world a better place. We would not have accomplished so many projects without our amazing board members. Ms. Black and I, hi Ms. Black, would like to recognize the following students for leading Key Club through a crazy year. President Maddie Houghton, Vice President Adam Lepane, Treasurer Janie Donahue. In addition to the board, the following students have donated hours of their time throughout their 4 years at Sanborn. Brianna Gates, Dylan Khalil, Kaylin LaChapelle, Nick Lucas, Max Lucier, Taryn Lynch, Gabby Payne, Izzy Pederasi, Owen Tebow, Alexis Wood. Did I say Owen Paul too? Okay.
It is now time to present our Sanborn Seminary Awards, a favorite tradition in our Sanborn community. The first award is citizenship. A student who meets the following criteria of trustworthy, honest, cooperative, involved in school activities, loyal to the school, willing to work within the system. The citizenship award goes to Drew Fontaine and Dylan Khalil.
Achievement. A student who has made the most personal and academic gains from his or her experience at Sanborn Regional High School. The Achievement Award goes to Robert Crawford and Alexis Wood.
Service. A student who has committed time and effort, quality and quantity to the school. The service award goes to Daisy Schreiber and Lucas Hansen.
Leadership. A student who demonstrates excellent leadership, organization, and extracurricular activities. The leadership award goes to Mariana D'Amelio and Maxim Lucier.
All-around student. A student who possesses the following characteristics: a positive personality, a cooperative nature, demonstrates leadership and a good follower qualities, and is academically competitive. The All-Around Student Award goes to Eleanor Cotter and Adam Lepane.
Outstanding student. A student who stands above the rest of the student body in all areas, including leadership, academics, character, and service. The Outstanding Student Award goes to Madison Houghton.
We would now like to recognize both past and present class council members. You have been a pivotal piece to the success of the last 4 years and 2 Winter Carnival championships. We could not do it without you. Thank you, Skylar Winter, Haley Peralt, Emma Bowen, Taryn Lynch, Riley Sina, Mary Ratliff, Diana Gibson, and to all of those who've donated countless hours to help make our events successful. This year was not what we had expected when we walked into the building 4 years ago. But it was the hard work and dedication of your senior class council sitting in front of you over these last couple of months that made it what it is. We've put together a special gift to thank you for your time and patience, and most importantly, your innovative ideas. Hence why we're sitting here today and your graduation this afternoon, all because of them. We hope that you will continue to grow into the wonderful young adults we know you'll be. Thank you, Mackenzie Ray-Rower, Robert Costin, Jake Tedford, Mariana D'Amelio, Ella Cotter, Marissa Bergesi, Emma Williams, Kaylin LaChapelle, and Lucas Hansen.
The John Lynch Memorial Scholarship. This award is given in loving memory of our son, grandson, and brother, John Lynch. John was a lifelong Kingston resident. He attended Bakey Elementary School and Sanborn Regional Middle School. John loved music and played in the middle school band. He participated in many of Mrs. Meisenheimer's theater productions. He loved sports, and he was an honor roll student. Most importantly, John was a kind, caring kid who was a friend to everyone. Tragically, he died in 2017 at the age of 13, a few months prior to his 8th grade graduation from Sacred Heart School in Bradford. He would have been a member of this year's senior class of 2021. In the weeks following his death, his family set up a fund to try and remember John for all of his remarkable and wonderful traits. They decided that one of the best ways that they could honor John's life would be to award an annual scholarship to a member of the Sanborn High School graduating class. That graduate would be someone like John, kind, caring, and a friend to all, always showing courtesy, understanding, and respect, and offering a helping hand to everyone. We start this annual tradition this year, the year John would and should have graduated from high school. This year, we are happy to award the first annual John S. Lynch Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Drew Fontaine. We recognize Drew for his quiet, remarkable leadership qualities, for his likable and friendly personality, for his kind, caring demeanor, and for his willingness to always help and be a friend to others. We wish Drew all the very best at the University of Vermont next year and his journey ahead. Congratulations and good luck, Drew, in your very promising future. Sanborn is fortunate to have a number of different options for dual enrollment credit for our students. Every year, the New Hampshire Community College system awards scholarships to our faculty who teach and coordinate Running Start classes. This year, we received 2 scholarships, and our faculty have decided to award these scholarships to 2 students who will be attending a New Hampshire Community College. Please stand when I call your name. It's my privilege to award these 2 scholarships to Olivia DeLay and Kylie Caswell.
Have you ever noticed teachers wearing jeans on Fridays? It's not just for comfort. It's to raise money for graduating seniors who may be overlooked for some other awards but are deserving of recognition nonetheless. The Jeans for Teens Scholarship was created by a group of faculty members in the 2000s to honor students who work hard to achieve their goals. This past year and a half certainly had its challenges, and yet you all persevered. Times of exceptional change call for exceptional generosity. As a result, the Jeans for Teens Scholarship Committee, decided to give out 5 $1,000 scholarships this year. So congratulations to Maya Anderson, Olivia DeLay, Emily McClellan, Bailey Verb, and Elizabeth Wentworth.
This year, we have an exciting addition to the traditional Class Day program. One of our supporting community members, Jamie Bezanson, from True Form Precision Manufacturing, donated 2 high-end Asus laptops to be given out to deserving graduates. Our first laptop goes to someone who is known for her quiet demeanor, but don't let that fool you. She is a force to be reckoned with. This graduate will be attending the University of New Hampshire for nursing in the fall. Congratulations, Brianna Gates.
All right, and our second laptop, actually I'm going to combine that with a bit of a different recognition as well. When we tell you with the COVID pandemic, we don't have a playbook for how we make this work, we mean we haven't had a playbook on how this works. We've been making it up, spending a lot of time building plans as we go and trying to revise them to do the right thing. Tonight's graduation is a great example of that, and your class officers were huge in helping us do that. But really, one person in particular who helped all of us as we were trying to turn our ideas into reality. So how about a round of applause to Mariana D'Amelio for her work. Because I mean it when I say she really did write the playbook for us for tonight, and it came out fantastic. And how about that second laptop? This individual is extremely hardworking, dedicated. We actually wouldn't be having ceremony tonight without her persistence. She'll be attending Merrimack College in the fall, majoring in civil engineering. Congratulations, Mariana. We have a little gift card as well from the class for you. Thank you.
Mass free here. Hello, class of 2021. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mr. Kelly. I'm one of the shop teachers. This class has proved the old adage, the old saying, that tough times don't last, tough people do, and we are proud of you. I'm here to continue one of the best things about Sanborn, our tradition of giving away a car to a deserving student at graduation. This year we have two cars. It's the year of the little red wagon. We have 2 all-wheel drive red station wagons. 2021 is the 7th consecutive year that we've given away a car. I don't know of any other high school in New Hampshire which does this. The cars come from different sources. Several, including one this year, have been donated from faculty members. Let us have a hand for Mr. and Mrs. Devin Helmke, who donated the Kia Soul. I embarrassed Mr. Helmke here. And as the program has grown, we've had cars donated by community members. The Pontiac Vibe, which is one of our cars this year, which was donated by a generous Sanborn family who wishes to remain anonymous. For the anonymous family. More community support. Both of these cars come with a coupon for a free inspection sticker, which they will pass, no problem, they're good cars, and a free oil change from Freedom Tire in Plastow. I'm also happy to announce that we've had 2 cars recently donated by Sanborn graduates, students that I've had the pleasure to teach, including next year's car, which will be a gift from the class of 2021's own Darren Bean family. I'm gonna call out Darren. So here's the fun part. The winners of this year's car, and will you please stand up and be recognized, are Emily McClellan, who wins the Pontiac Vibe, and Emma Batello, who wins the Kia Soul. And if I could just ask each of you right after graduation when you march out to please catch up with me. I'll be over in the corner of the gym. We have a quick piece of business to do, and then we'll let you on your way, okay? Thank you.
So as you guys know, Taryn and I were the Yearbook Committee. So we did a bunch of the stuff around here, including the yearbooks, the class video, and the slideshow that we'll be playing tonight at graduation. And this year we want to dedicate our yearbook and talk about the recognition as well. Okay, so our dedication this year goes to Doc Young. Doc is an amazingly spunky and lovable teacher. He is known for making a difference in each and every one of his students' lives and leaving a mark on their high school experience. Doc Young puts a smile and time and effort on each of his students' faces. He especially has made a mark on this year's graduating class, and that's why we have decided to dedicate the book to him. Thank you for being such a great teacher and having some pretty amazing stories to tell. I'm gonna give him that one. This year, we want to recognize and thank Miss Allie for all the work that she has done. Miss Allie is such a bright and giving soul. She is also a very devoted teacher and overall an amazing person to be around. She works very hard to achieve her goals and help kids get all of the ELOs and internships that they want. She gives up her free time to coach soccer and track here at the high school as well. She has been a huge part of our high school community and the Sanborn community in general for many years now, and we are so grateful for everything that she has done for us. We couldn't have made it without you. We love you, Miss Allie, and thank you for everything. Okay.
Hey. Hey guys. Welcome to kind of the end of the first part-ish of graduation day! Woo! You've made it, class of 21. It is my honor to introduce your next speaker, Alexis Wood. I've known Lexi since 10th grade, and this year, she rocked it in my AP Calculus class, Woot. I officially wrote Woot, actually. Lexi's favorite animals are sea turtles. It's no surprise that she will be attending Worcester Polytechnic Institute as a biology biotech major, where that is leading into it's like the pre-med, but this is for a pre-veterinary program. That's a tough school to get into. So it's amazing that she's there. Lexi's ultimate goal is to work in animal conservation, rehabilitating endangered animals. And her favorite yoga pose is the flying pigeon. Give it up for Lexi Wood.
Can I take this off? Okay. Good evening, Sanborn Regional teachers, faculty, families, and friends. I want to begin by thanking all of you for supporting me and each of my classmates through some of the most challenging years of our lives. We have become who we are today because of you. And to the graduating class of 2021, congratulations for making it this far in your journey. 3 years ago, I went through one of the most difficult and altering experiences of my life. I had been fighting mental illness for most of my life, but it had grown louder and stronger than what I was capable of combating on my own. On the day I was told I needed to be hospitalized, I felt as though I'd been betrayed. Like everyone I trusted the most in my life had allowed my entire life to be stripped away from me. I felt powerless. What I didn't understand on this day was that my eating disorder had stripped me from my power. It had consumed me almost entirely, my social ability, my character, my energy, and nearly my life. And what everyone around me truly wanted was for me to gain my power back. Some days, the weight of each obstacle sitting on my shoulders tore me all the way down to my knees. I desperately grasped onto anything that could help lift the weight off of me. Many of the remedies I took hold of alleviated some of the pressure, maybe even giving the illusion that I was brought back to my feet. But when I took hold of yoga, I was taught how to fly. Coming to my mat allowed me to release my inner chaos and sink into the present moment through the fluidity of my movement and the force of my breath. It allowed me to put trust in the process of my recovery while gazing only gently towards what lay ahead. And it allowed me to fill my headspace with love and compassion versus the demons that stole my self-worth and told me recovery wasn't possible. Yoga taught me anything is possible with practice. You might have noticed that I referred to yoga as a practice, not a class or a routine, but a practice. That is because yoga doesn't have an end point. It is not constant or stagnant. There are days I step onto my mat where everything just flows. Other days I feel distracted and can't seem to find my balance. Just like my recovery, after working at it for what feels like a lifetime, I still have hard days, yet I continue to practice. Taken off the mat, this mentality can be used to fuel every aspect of your life. When you become compassionate and loving towards yourself and your capabilities and trust that you are exactly where you need to be, you might even begin to feel a bit lighter. With all the pressures, expectations, presumed obstacles, and uncertainties lifted from your shoulders, you might even begin to fly. As you venture into this new journey, you will begin to realize that some things fall into place more easily and others require more time, energy, and perseverance. You will experience ups and downs and at times might feel defeated, incapable, or like giving up. But each time you find these thoughts creeping up on you or weighing you down, remind yourself that everything in life is a continuous practice. I urge you to continue to practice, despite how impossible it might feel or difficult it might become. Find your mat, your instrument for embracing your strength and challenging your perceived limitations, doubts, fears, and uncertainties. This tool will not rid your journey of obstacles or challenges, but as you carry it with you through every journey of your life, you will begin to feel more strength within you to combat any and all challenges thrown your way. I am confident you will all go far in your future endeavors, but if you put trust in the journey, I believe you will even further. Thank you again, teachers, faculty, families, and friends, and to my fellow graduates, congratulations.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of the class of 2021, I'll be presenting the class gift. The class gift is a way of saying thanks and giving back to the school for all that they have done for us. And on this year, we plan on giving out 2 gifts. The first gift is a donation of money that we will be giving to Mr. Stack's Principal Fund. This fund allows for students in financial need to help pay for things like field trips and lunch money and other expenses. And then the second donation we will be giving is a plant along with a plaque to be held outside. As if you want a child's mind to grow, you must first plant the seed. Thank you.
Well, class of 2021, it looks like that's a wrap. It's incredible to think back over the past 4 years on all the memories we've made, the relationships we've built, and just how much we've all changed. I know that this class is destined to do great things, and I'm very excited to see where the future takes us all. It was an honor to serve on the class council to represent you all, and I wish you the best of luck from wherever you go from here. Thank you, everyone.